The police were called in today to remove a group of self-confessed homosexuals from the back of an upscale St. Andrew community. Residents have complained that the activities of the young men were adversely affecting the community. There is a concern, however, that due to disruptive behavior by the men, finding a permanent place of safety is a challenge. Andrew Cannon has that report.
The posh, middle to upper class neighborhood of Musgrave Mews off Lady Musgrave Road in St. Andrew. However, there is another side to these serene environs. Towards a back section of the community along the bank of the gully, this: condom wrappers, crates, clothes and a pan with what appeared to be porridge. KSAC officials and the police disclosed that this was the location of a shack for homosexuals. There are no sanitary facilities here, and according to the residents, the neighborhood has been affected by a foul odor for some time. Apart from a stench, there was another cause for concern.
What make it bad is that them a lot of fight, and you hear them about for murder, stone throwing, stone all reaching my neighbor backyard and them way there. You understand? Then it just going on and on.
Well, what the residents highlighted as a nuisance no longer exists, as on Thursday, the males were rounded up by the police. The KSAC said they were taken to a J-Flag facility, therefore relief for the residents, but grief for the owner of this shack.
You have nowhere to go sleep now in the night.
He goes by the name Rasta, a 70-year-old who has been at the location for the past 5 years. Thursday night he will be homeless because in addition to the KSAC working with the NSWMA to remove what is left of the structure, which was used by the alleged gays, his dwelling will be removed as well. The officials don't want anything to be used as a cover for more squatting.
So where are you going to sleep?
I don't know. I just find somewhere, man. All the part time it look desperate and me still go through.
He recalled when the men came to the area.
No, I come here, leave, go up, go house, and one day I come in, I come see them movie. I can't take them on. I fear them kill me. Huh? So I go and hold my tension. Then I see man moving, and all me I want the man and say come out of the bush until every day you see more man come in more than more.
However, although they have been removed from the area, the KSAC has concerns. Counsel for the Trafalgar Division in the KSAC, Kari Douglas, said there's a group of young gays who tend to set up informal settlements outside the glare of the public eye, and for the past several months, there has been a cat-and-mouse game.
In the past 3 or 4 months, we have been running behind them. Once we clear here, you're going to find them on another open lot. Once we clear that open lot, you're going to find another set somewhere else. For some reason, they're attracted to the Trafalgar Division, which is New Kingston and its environs, mainly, and the Seymour lands. So, as I say, I'm going to have to sit with my Member of Parliament and the Mayor of Kingston, possibly the Minister of Land, possibly enter into discussion with the Prime Minister. I believe that something has to be developed to address this problem.
For the political representative for South East St. Andrew, in which the community is located, the bigger issue is a problem of inadequate housing. He said, though, there's a problem with a particular group of gays.
Up to this point, all the persons who have been approached, the institutions who have been approached, have all said no, they don't want to accommodate these young men. So we're going to have to go back to the drawing board to see how we can find a solution.
The search for an effective solution continues. Andrew Cannon, CVM News.
Thanks, Andrew. Now, meanwhile, CVM News made contact a short while ago with Dane Lewis, the executive director of the Jamaica Forum for Lesbians, All Sexuals and Gays, J-Flag, who said the men are back on the streets. Mr. Lewis also highlighted that J-Flag is attempting to provide accommodation for the men, but this is proving difficult. He's calling for civil society and the private sector to address the issue of homeless homosexuals, insisting the group alone cannot deal with the issue.